My dear viewers, as many of you know, thousands of spring break college kids have gathered in Florida. Some of these kids are unknowing carriers of the coronavirus, even if they are not showing symptoms. These portable weapons of mass destruction are probably planning to return home now, since a lot of mayors have closed their beaches. All the work that the mayors and governors of the other 49 states have done will be undermined when these kids come back home. What do we do with these kids? Even though this is arguably a civil rights violation, I think these kids should be driven to the island of Key West by men in hazmat suits. These kids should be issued a military tent, 6 weeks of military rations, and 6 weeks of bottled water. These kids should be left on the island, and the Route 1 bridge should be sealed off with a cinder block wall. The 6-week experience will teach the surviving kids how to be citizens of a republic. In the meantime, the question arises of how did these kids get to Florida in the first place? I think we should pick a day on the calendar and stick to it. Unless you are a doctor on duty, a nurse on duty, or a FEMA worker on duty, you will not be let onto an airplane. You will not be let onto a train. You will not be let onto an interstate bus. You are told to go home on the radio, on the TV, in the newspaper, and on the internet for several weeks now. If you are not home by that date, cough, puke, poop, and sweat the virus out of your system where you are. After 6 weeks, I am hopeful we can open our restaurants, bars, and businesses again. We can then recover from our unplanned national vacation the way France's gross domestic product recovered from the strikes and strife of May 1968. Thank you.